In this video, we're talking about our recommended protocol for stamina, fitness, and muscle building using Miracle Product supplements. Now, these protocols are based on our own research and the experience of our customers. So please remember, every body is different. If you need to tweak some of these to make them work for you, go for it. And also make sure you talk to your chosen healthcare practitioner to make sure the supplements are right for you. Now, let's get into it. To achieve optimal fitness, stamina, and muscle strength involves a lot of factors besides just working out and eating correctly. It includes things like hormone regulation, soft tissue repair, electrolyte balance, and obviously the communication between the muscles utilizing the nervous system in the body. In fact, this is what we're going to really focus on with our protocol because all of the latest science around muscle building and stamina and strength includes and is really focused right now specifically on the nervous system and that communication between muscle cells and muscle fibers, and obviously contraction, relaxation, and of course healing and repair. The first step in our protocol is utilizing nascent iodine. Now, nascent iodine is a very specific form of iodine, and it's highly bioavailable. In fact, we have done another video on this. I'll link it in the description below this video. You are also able to go to miracleproducts.shop. We have a huge article all about this. We also do from time to time give away ebooks, and we do have links to our ebooks that we have given away in the past in the ebook section on nascent iodine. So I do encourage you to get more information at both those places, here on YouTube and miracleproducts.shop. Now, as a component in your stamina and muscle building protocol, you have to realize that thyroid hormones regulate metabolism in every cell of the body, and they play a role in virtually all physiological functions. So iodine deficiency in and of itself can have a devastating impact on your health and well-being. And specifically T4 and T3, which are hormones involved in the whole, in muscle growth, in muscle building, in stamina, in energy synthesis. And again, I encourage you to go check out our other video and our ebook and article on the website to learn more about nascent iodine. The next step in your protocol is electrolytes. It's our Life Force FX. Again, you can get more information and an ebook at miracleproducts.shop. But electrolytes are truly the spark of life, right? They carry electrical impulses from your brain to every part of your body to keep it in a healthy balance. In addition to regulating that nerve and muscle function, as I was speaking about at the beginning, really understanding how to get your nervous system to speak to your muscles, electrolytes also are very essential to maintaining proper pH balance, which is important for healing and repair, and of course hydration. And we all know that, body doesn't work very well without hydration. Everything is really, you need water in every breakdown and buildup of most everything in the body, okay? And when water can't enter a cell, because there's not the right foundation of minerals, then we get dehydration at a really rapid pace. So understand that not all electrolytes are created equal. We go into this, like I said, in more depth in our ebook, as well as I've got some YouTube videos that you can watch. Again, I will put those in the description so you can check out Life Force FX. But it's not just extreme athletes that need electrolytes. Even if you're working in the yard, if it's a hot day, if you're utilizing a lot of brain power at work, for example, you're going to need those electrolytes for your workout either prior to work or after work, okay? Or during work, like I said, if you're working outside in a hot day. Now, sports drinks have become very popular over the years, and this is why not all electrolytes are made equal. They can provide an immediate replenishing of electrolytes and hydration that's lost during extreme exertion. But the problem with these drinks is that they're often loaded with sugar and synthetic ingredients. Not to mention, of course, the toxic dyes, the very high salt. And when I say salt, I'm talking about bad salts, not your mineral balanced organic salts. and of course, as I said, sugar. It's so ridiculous, the extra stuff that you'll find in these drinks. The other really unique thing about Life Force FX is the borax that we put in it. Now, borax plays a very important role in muscle building, and you may have heard about it, to use it as an insecticide or, something else, but there's a very big difference in different borax and borate and all that sort of stuff. Again, I've done a video on that. I'll link it below. But borax I'll just tell you about one study. So there was a study in men ranging from 29 to 50 years old that showed that the level of free testosterone, right, the form that's most important for the body, had risen by 28% and estrogen levels reduced by 39% after daily supplementation of about 10 milligrams of boron in 1 week. Okay, now understand this, both men and women, testosterone is responsible for increased muscle mass. It also helps to control weight, and it helps to increase energy. So both men and women can really benefit from this increase in energy in a natural way from a natural form of borax that's organic and, of course, balanced with other minerals that sort of synergistically work together. Borax really has also been shown to restore muscle mass in as little as 1 week. Okay, so super important to incorporate that into your protocol if you're trying to gain muscle. And obviously, the more muscle you gain, women included, and the more fat you lose, the faster your metabolism, and you'll feel much better. The final step in your muscle protocol is MSM. So MSM, again, I've done a ton of videos on this. I'll link them below, as well as we've got a lot of amazing ebooks and articles on our website about it. But it is organic sulfur. Now, you might be thinking, why would I need sulfur? If you've never heard of it before, the body actually utilizes 1/8 of a teaspoon of sulfur each day, just during rest, okay? So active bodies need a ton more. What does sulfur do? Why is it important? Well, it is one of the most important nutrients for our repair mechanisms in the body, okay? It is present in the amino acids, which we know amino acids create the basic building blocks of protein and collagen. And collagen, of course, is the building block for essential tissues like cartilage and ligaments and tendons and the mucosal linings of the lungs and sinus and intestines. And what you'll notice just outwardly with this particular mineral is that your skin gets clearer and softer, lines start to disappear, your hair and your nails just start to look glossy and shiny and healthy and grow stronger, as well as you'll notice in your joints or any sore areas that those sort of aching bits start to disappear, because MSM really helps to what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost like it rebuilds the parts of the body that hold the body together. That's probably the best way I could describe the way it feels in the body. And you notice it on the outside. I absolutely love MSM. I've been taking it for many, many years. I'll never stop taking it. And a lot of people say that even in my 40s, I look like I'm in my late 20s. And I'm happy to hear that. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've been taking MSM since I was early 20s. Now, there's obviously different qualities of MSM, and of course, I'm always going to make sure that you're aware of that, because I don't want you to just dive into, the grocery store and grab a bunch of pills off the counter. MSM, you need to consider the source and consider where it's coming from and the type that you're having, because you want to make sure that it's absorbing, it's utilized correctly. And we add this in because of course it's going to heal, and it's going to help heal and repair your muscle tissues and your ligaments and your joints and your tendons as you're working out, and it's going to allow you to do it in a more comfortable way. You know that pain that you get after you train really hard? This is going to be something that allows your body to release that pain very rapidly. So I absolutely love MSM. All right, so now we're at the beginning of your actual daily protocol. What does this look like? How do you take these 3 products together to really utilize muscle strength and stamina? Well, you're going to start with the nascent iodine. Nascent iodine needs to be taken on an empty stomach, right? So it's perfect if you're fasting before your workout to get the most, fat loss, and this is perfect. It fits right in. But you'll take this on an empty stomach about 30 minutes before your breakfast if you're having breakfast, okay? Keep in mind that vitamin C will oxidize iodine and render it completely useless. This is any form of vitamin C, meaning if you're creating a smoothie for breakfast or pre-workout, and a lot of pre-workout drinks, if you're taking those kinds of things as well, they do contain ascorbic acid, which we've got another video about that because we don't agree with ascorbic acid. But anyways, that's another story. The point is, if you're going to be taking nascent iodine, and we really recommend that you do, it needs to be taken about 90 minutes away from any vitamin C. All right. Simply, all you do is put 3 to 10 drops in about 30 milliliters of water, swirl it around in the mouth, allow the mouth mucosal lining to absorb some of that beautiful iodine into the bloodstream straight away, and then you'll just follow that up with more water and rinse your mouth out. And that's all you have to do for nascent iodine. The next step in your protocol is our Life Force FX. So you're going to pop 2 scoops, and it comes with a scooper. So that's for ease and convenience. But if you don't have the scooper for some reason, you put a half a teaspoon into a glass of water. And you can also put this into your favorite smoothie. So now we're okay. Your iodine has digested and you're ready to have your electrolyte drink and get all of your muscles and your nervous system talking to each other so you can get the most out of your workout. And obviously great pH, right? You're going into your workout with fantastic pH. You're going into your workout with that communication, that energy, everything you really need to have a phenomenal workout. So again, you can pop it into a smoothie if you want, but it tastes beautiful, and I simply just put it in water. The other thing that you can consider doing is adding extra borax and additional MSM. Now, if you're going to add extra borax, again, we supply that on our website. It is a beautiful it's a fantastic form of borax. So just be very aware of the products that you're buying and the quality of them. And you can find some that you can trust at miracleproducts.shop. But if you're going to add extra borax, you're going to add 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon. And you're going to just utilize that, of course, to increase your muscle mass and, of course, increase your testosterone levels in the body. And that's going to help you, build muscle, right? Okay, now you can also add an additional bit of MSM. So 1/4 to 1/2 of a teaspoon can be added to the mixture. And again, this is just going to help you go into your workout with a bit more preparation for the healing and repair that your body's going to need to utilize after you're done with your workout. So you're sort of prepping it as you go. All right, so the very last step in your protocol is, of course, to utilize the Life Force FX. Pop it into your glass of water or your favorite after workout smoothie. It's just 2 scoops, half a teaspoon. And you're replenishing your electrolytes, right? You just sweated. Your pH is going to be off because you have just, worked out and you've got muscle tearing and you've got probably a lot of lactic acid buildup, and the Life Force FX is going to help neutralize that. Now, this is the time that I personally put my additional MSM into my Life Force FX. Again, you can do it in step 2 before your workout, or you can do it at step 3 afterwards. And for me, as I said at the beginning of this video, you've got to do what works best for you. And for me, this is when I like to add it in, okay? Because I like that additional healing and repair afterwards, personally. So do what's right for you. Thank you again for listening. This is your stamina, muscle building, and fitness protocol. Really enjoy this. I hope to hear back from you. Please comment, like, and share this video. Also, make sure to pop over to miracleproducts.com and come take a look at all of our amazing resources as well as products, and we'll see you there. Thank you. Bye.